North Korea on Saturday yet again threatened to carry out a nuclear test, saying it has no choice but to meet its people's demands. The U.S. government earlier called for cooperation among the six-party talks member nations to bring the North Korean regime back to the negotiating table. Choi has this report.
Defiant over the international community's condemnation and sanctions for its recent rocket launch, North Korea has reaffirmed its intention to conduct a third nuclear test. On Saturday, the North's ruling party newspaper, the Rodong Sinmun, said Pyongyang has no other choice but to test its nuclear capability because the North Korean people demand it. Since the UN Security Council tightened its North Korea sanctions on Tuesday, Pyongyang has declared an end to talks on its denuclearization, vowing to boost its military and nuclear deterrence, and threatened further provocation, including a nuclear test. The latest statement blamed the Security Council for not leaving the North Korean regime with a choice, but to go to quote-unquote the very end. Earlier, the U.S. State Department emphasized how important it is for the six parties involved in the North's denuclearization talks to work together to bring the regime back to the negotiating table.
But what's been important to us is strong unity among the six-party talks countries, strong unity in the region about a positive course forward and the fact that there will be consequences if they keep making bad choices.
With the U.S. Special Envoy Glyn Davies traveling in Northeast Asia this week, Washington urged Beijing to exercise greater influence on its longtime ally to change course. When asked about threats coming from Pyongyang, the Chinese Foreign Ministry on Friday called on the regional partners to exercise calm and restraint while reviving dialogue for peace and security on the Korean peninsula. Choi Arirang News.